Butthole.
Okay, butthole. Oh, because of Chris's article, so it's butt. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Gilly wants to say hi to Barbara.
So we've got a bunch of Twitter comments today on our exceptional technology.
Thanks, Sarah.
Peekapool wanted me to know that he was just kidding about the intermittent and unstable comment.
Because thanks for jinxing it.
Right.
Peekapool.
Slightly Venomous Kirk has a picture of, I think it might be one of the National Lampoon's Christmas special things where the guy's like plugging in the lights and they all go. There's a gif of that as today's show.
Yeah. Well, yes, fitting.
Peekapool says, "Nobody breathe. Don't even move."
Just sit here and shut up. Hi, Gilly. Gilly.
Oh my God. Go check out the hashtag derailed this evening. It's worthwhile.
Oh Lord.
Or you
tell us, or you could just tell us.
Stealth Jackhole says that it's Peekapool's fault. He broke us.
Yes.
Yeah. And then what was so hilarious, by the way?
Slightly Venomous Kirk now has another gif up of Captain Kirk freaking out. Says me watching the Off Track show tonight.
Yes. Okay, that's funny. Huh. Should we do a story?
Yeah, you should do a story.
I guess, because apparently my rants get us unplugged.
Right. Hey, Rants Unplugged. Is that a new show from Melissa? Okay. A cephalopod has passed a cognitive test designed for human children. Let me repeat that. A cephalopod has passed a cognitive test designed for human children.
I believe a cephalopod is a close relative to the octopus, and it being cephalo, it only has 5 or 6 arms, correct?
I didn't count, but yes, it is. It looks like a octopus of sort. It is called a cuttlefish. It says a new test of cephalopod smarts has reinforced how important it is for us humans to not underestimate animal intelligence.
Did it pass the marshmallow test?
Yes, that's exactly what it did.
That is awesome, because that is when an organism knows how to withhold immediate gratification in order to receive a bigger reward later.
There you go.
Wow.
I knew it. Yes.
Yeah. Cuttlefish have been put to a new version of the marshmallow test, and the results appear to demonstrate that there's more going on in their strange little brains than we knew.
So the marshmallow test, if you guys aren't aware, when you have little kids and you research child psychology ad nauseum, the marshmallow test is you tell your kid, I will give you a marshmallow now, but if you wait however long, it is 3 minutes, a half hour, whatever, then I'll give you 3. And so that kind of test, it's a cognitive test to measure self-gratification or immediate gratification or whatever. So for an organism like the cuttlefish to react to it, I think that's amazing.
That is cool. It says the ability to learn and adapt, the researchers said, could have evolved to give cuttlefish an edge in the cutthroat, eat or be eaten marine world they live in.
Dog eat dog world, and I'm wearing milk bone underwear.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. A child is placed in a room with a marshmallow, and like she said, they're told if they can manage not to eat the marshmallow for 15 minutes, they'll get a second marshmallow and be allowed to eat both. So that's kind of cool. And, okay, how sad is it that it's a cephalopod, a cuttlefish, something that lives in the ocean and swims around? Why can't this be a dog or a cat? Or
dogs do that. We have it's called a variable reward system.
Okay.
When you train dogs, because that is the most effective reward schedule. Like you can have your dog sit and you immediately reward them, like with simple commands.
Right.
But then you can teach them to sit, stay, roll over, sit again before it gets a reward. And you can teach it.
Not bark while you're talking.
Yes, exactly. But dogs, I don't think cats, because cats are like, F you. You know, they're totally.
Because they're
like,
cats.
Schrodinger. Yeah, they're like, yeah, whatever.
They care.
You know, I don't give two figs. But dogs are.
Berries.
Yeah, dogs are trainable, and this may sound weird, but dog psychology is exactly the same as a 5-year-old child psychology. And when you teach them to delay gratification, and they work harder for the rewards, their behavior becomes better. You can reward them right away, but if the longer you wait, it shows their more of cognitive ability.
Does any of that have to do with loyalty as well?
No. Maybe with dogs, maybe a little bit, but inherently we're all pretty selfish for the self-satisfaction of getting the marshmallow.
Jason Goki says his dog can say F you.
I want to hear it.
Yeah, I do too. And I'll even play it on the show.
Oh, by the way, thank you, Jason and Michael and everybody else that contributed to my nephew's postcards for them getting all 50 states. I got an email 2 weeks ago saying they got all 50 states, and they appreciate it immensely. It took a long time, especially the state of Maryland, but I really appreciate it. They appreciate it. The children are.
Nobody live in Maryland.
I know, right? That was really difficult, but very, very much appreciated.
How many did you get from Texas?
I don't know. They're my brother-in-law's wife's nephews, actually, but they live in Vermont, and they're just great kids.
You know what? Carol says, I hate delayed gratification. I was thinking, I want you to give me gratification or delayed gratification, and I want it now.
Yeah. Give me delayed gratification
Teach
right
me how
now
to get
on Amazon.
Teach me how to get it. Yeah.
Right now. I think
Do any of you guys, any of you brothers, like Chris, Rusty, Sean, do any of you guys live in a place like where Brad and Ron live, to where if you order something on Amazon, you can get it in like 6 hours? Because I don't.
Not now, I don't. And I cannot explain this, but when I was living in Arizona, and it wasn't even Amazon. I've never figured this out. I ordered a pair of Vans shoes from Vans, from the Vans website in the evening. When I woke up to go to work the next day at 4 a.m., when I walked out the door, they were on the doorstep. I don't know how that happened. I'm like, it wasn't even Amazon. Why are they here?
That's awesome.
But yes, no, there is. No, I'm not getting the same thing in the same day. They live near the metropolitan area, the DFW.
That's right. There's a warehouse near there.
Huge. I would ask Miss SoCal, Jen, Southern California, obviously. I will just say that she lives close to this very ginormous Amazon warehouse, and I think it's like 10 football fields long. So it's out in LA. It's huge. It's like Corona or Rancho Cucamonga. It's long.
Wow.
30,000 feet.
Holy crap.
Crazy. So, cephalopods.
Yeah, that's cool. Amazing. I love that. And I love that there's, I don't know what you guys think, but I love that there's research to figure that crap out, because we're learning so much. I mean, I love space exploration too, but I love that we're still doing stuff here on Earth too, because there's so much we don't know about our own species down here.
I'm sorry, I'm jumping ship again. I forgot. Carol is in New Jersey now. You're not in Illinois anymore, are you? We have listeners in New Jersey, Rusty.
Wow.
They can't pump their own gas there.
They're not allowed to.
I love that. I wish we still had people to pump us up over there.
Do you remember
Slightly
that?
Venomous Kirk says that the off-track gang has taken the freight train down a dirt road today. That's a good explanation for what happened in today's show. Thank you, Kirk.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
careful, because you just skipped a beat again right there. I thought we lost you again. You just skipped.
So going back to
Lady.
the pumping gas thing, Melissa, do you remember, or do any of y'all remember that as a child?
I do.
Oh yes, you roll up and you ask if you
As a
wanted
child-
leaded or unleaded.
I was driving. Rusty, you were too? You could get full... What? We still have some full-service gas stations right here in town.
No, there ain't none here.
I wish they still had full service. That would bring more jobs.
That went out in the late 70s in Florida. Yep.
Wow.
I don't remember when it went out. It was before I got my No, it wasn't before I got my driver's license, because I remember there was a guy. They had a self-service mobile gas station, but then across the street it was still full service, and that was before I joined the Navy. So, and if I was feeling lazy, and I don't remember there even being a price difference. I still got my windshield washed and my knobs polished, everything. It was like a total.
I want to get a job at that gas station you were pulling into.
Yeah.
Girls pulling in, wanting their knobs washed.
A friend of mine, we loved going there because the guy that used to pump the gas.
Pumping gas? Is that a euphemism too?
He looked just like Jimmy Smits, and back in the day, he was like,
okay.
yeah, he was was like the
Jimmy Smits or Smits, yeah.
Something that our kids have never experienced was when you pulled in underneath the thing. Yes, ding ding, ding ding.
Yeah.
You're running over the.
It was the Shell station. Actually,
I love the ding ding.
I'll tell you, I know this was a thing still. The Shell station here in town, which is now a Beck's, they tore it down and everything. When I was a kid, the ding ding. Sorry, it just came out like that. In the 80s, when everybody was getting laid off, the economy sucked. My dad was doing what he had to do to provide for his family. Went and got a job at the service, not a gas station. It was a service station. They had the garages still, the lifts. They worked on cars. They did the full service pump.
Scott Morris says on
all the girls'
Facebook
knobs.
he was.
He what?
Scott Morris says he was an attendant. Gas, wash, windows, check oil. He didn't say anything about polishing knobs, though.
Well, look, I know that guy.
Yeah, he probably polished.
He polished his own knob and some others too, I'm sure. Love you, brother.
Hey, did you check the junk in the trunk, by the way?
Oh, baby, you got some junk in your trunk, babe. What's up? Buster Hyman worked at a full service gas station.
Oh, next year, Michael.
Yeah, all the girls rolled in and be like, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" Like that.
Richard Craniel worked there.
Yeah, he's a dick.
I know, right in his head.
The show is completely derailed, so we're just sitting here bullshitting, and I don't even care.
Are we in like 4th grade? Not even 5th grade. My son has
3rd.
More intelligent conversations than this. Holy crap, we are in the gutter.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I know, Gilly.
If it was a normal show, we'd have about 10 minutes left. If the video crashes again, everybody have a nice night.
So a cliffside graveyard in Italy crumbled into the sea, leaving coffins scattered all over the beach.
No.
What part of Italy? It had to be on the west side.
On the coast.
There were no survivors.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, no. On the coast, Sean, really? It's a peninsula.
Yeah,
I know. That's why it's like Florida. But rebooted.
Yeah, Lou and Edith Bluefield just celebrated their 80th year of marriage and are currently recognized as the oldest living married couple in Florida.
All right. Wait, oldest living married couple.
Yeah.
He went from coffins to oldest living.
Yeah, but
I thought this was going to be a voting joke.
Big deal. My wife and I are only 2 days away from setting the record for the world's most uncomfortable silence. So there's that.
Okay.
Whoa.
I don't believe you.
Hey, it's really funny because in therapy today, not my therapy session, but learning how to do therapy, we talked about the uncomfortable silence.
But
If you've ever been to therapy, it's really uncomfortable.
Scott says, Melissa, he did do lube jobs.
Oh,
yeah, he put them up on the rack all the time, and
the dipstick. You checked it.
Now,
what about the exhaust?
It's like this.
I know we have some Pokemon players.
Oh no, we don't.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris is going to move his head. Chris is going to move his head up.
Last weekend, Post Malone held a virtual concert to celebrate Pokemon's official 25th birthday. Poke fans also watched special episodes of Pokemon animated series on the Pokemon TV website. By the way, 25 is also the number of years since the last time a Pokemon fan went on a date.
Which means some of them never will. Carol says silence.
Like my son.
Carol says silence is gold, but showers, no thanks.
Yeah.
Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver.
Did you read my stickers in my room when you were here, Rusty? I have that.
I did that after I tossed your salad.
Actor Seth Rogen has launched his own marijuana company called Houseplant. Rogen says that his brand of cannabis will be available in California next week. Seth also guarantees that if you smoke his brand of weed, you will finally be able to laugh while watching one of his movies.
Oh,
I like that self-deprecating.
I bet Rusty liked that joke a lot.
Yeah. Yep. He's kind of douchey sometimes.
Kind of.
Hey, you know what? Hey, actually, you know what's one good thing about having the show track? It's still going, regardless of whatever's happened, so it's on time.
Yeah, it would still be going on my computer too, because my computer hasn't crashed. Just the internet.
Oh, fair enough.
There you go.
Fair.
You are a fart smeller.
Yeah, the
Smart fella.
The bullet spamming patriot. Now there's a name for you. I like it.
And a tongue twister.
Bullet spamming patriot.
Oh.
I know who that is too.
Europe's oldest person just survived COVID right before her 117th birthday, even though her Tinder profile has her listed as 53.
Tinder.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. You know what? She sounds like a perfect candidate for Timmy the pilot because he's about that old.
Holy crap. You guys want to judge me real quick?
Please.
Oh boy.
Stand up. Turn around.
I went to the VA and I got my COVID shot on Friday.
Judging. Judging.
You judging?
Well, show's over.
So, one of the best jokes that I've heard all weekend was on Room 13. It's a show that airs at 9 a.m. on Mojo 50 as well as Odyssey, I believe. I think they're on Odyssey.
I heard that. They are awesome.
I got it. Guys. Rusty, you were just telling I'm jumping ship again. Rusty, you were just telling us the other day that a friend of yours
I was just
say it. Go ahead.
Go look on my page and see Ed Roberts' sister went and got her COVID shot. She didn't make it home.
She died.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Which one did she get? AstraZeneca, Moderna, or J&J?
I haven't heard that part, and I don't know, and it could be completely unrelated, but she got her COVID shot.
That is so sad. Holy crap.
A friend of mine who went and got hers.
Oh my gosh.
She was, and there was a couple of Facebook posts about how she was all about it, and pushing it, and we got to do this, blah, blah. She went and got her first round and got home, and late that night she made another post. She said, I will not be going and get the next one. She's this was a horrible experience.
What happened?
She didn't even, she's like, I don't know, just out of it and really tired, and not that tired is anything, but whatever. She didn't go into details. She's like, but it was bad enough. I'm not going back. Now, I'm assuming.
I can't even imagine.
You had nothing?
No. I don't know. Sean being in the military, I was in the Navy, just saying. But
wait, you were in the Navy?
Vaccine. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Years
Never heard
and
that.
shit. I used to be a dog handler. Did I tell you that?
Was you a dog handler?
I was. I lived overseas, and boy, was she pissed. So we had tons of, I went through the anthrax. I went through
Yes.
typhoid and so many different.
Attention. It's the last call. Throw call, bitches.
Oh my God!
Last call.
No, God!
What the hell is that?
Big
Sorry, go ahead, Melissa.
I mean, I've been through so many, and
Yeah.
I went through so much scientific data on this. Not anything I saw on TV, not public opinion. Some of the people I trust the most in the world already got theirs. So I'm not a conspiracy theorist. It's really fun. I love to go down those rabbit holes, but this is my health, my life, and what people don't even realize, Donald Trump got his like a long time ago, and
Right.
Melania. So,
Okay, so
if you want to make it political, there you go. But I got mine,
I don't.
and I'm totally good.
but here's my question.
My arm was sore yesterday, and that was it.
Do you get a flu shot every year?
No,
So why did you go get this?
I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be part of the. No, actually, I did. My husband did. He's still
he has
active
to.
duty. He's still active duty, and then I kept getting calls from the VA saying that you don't have to meet the regular criteria to get mine. Like you don't have to be over 65. You don't have to have any existing, pre-existing conditions. And I am really not afraid. I'm just really not afraid of it. All of the healthcare workers, foreign leaders, our leaders, healthcare workers. I've never been an anti-vaxxer. So
No, I'm not either.
and I know that a lot of people are waiting. Everybody's waiting to see what's going to happen. It's so new. I know
Yep,
why it's new, and
now I get to watch you and see what happens.
Exactly. You guys can watch me. I got it Friday, and I was fine.
I'm gonna watch
Today
for
my
about
arm
a
is
year.
sore. Today my arm isn't sore. It's
We could
fine.
go on and on in this, and
Mhm.
I really want to.
But you guys can.
Yeah,
you
it's
guys
not-
keep an eye on me.
It's not like I don't care if anybody wants to go get it. It's just like I just think, look,
You don't have
it's
to.
another virus. It's another virus. Okay.
Yeah, but this one is also compatible with the ones coming out of England, South Africa, like the Moderna takes care of all that. They just don't know how long it's good for. But
Yeah.
I'm
it's just
fine.
another
You guys-
sickness to me.
I'll be the off-track guinea pig, and you guys can
Oh, there it
examine
is.
me.
We have a new guinea pig. Make sure you feed her well,
And
and
I
don't
will
get her
keep
wet
you-
after midnight.
I will
Can
keep
you
you guys
examine?
abreast of everything going on.
Did you guys know that
Uh,
Melissa is heaven sent?
We're leaving.
She is.
Yeah. Apparently, God
What?
needed some quiet too.
Yeah. Get her ass out of
Love
here,
you, Chris.
guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Dan, that was good timing. You know what? Help us pay the light bill. Go get a T-shirt. That's all I'm going to say. Go figure it out. Go find it. We love you. Thanks for sticking around for our stuff and things and whatever. See you next week, guys. Right here, Off Track Syndicate on Mojo 50. Stick around for Pat Oney right now. See you, bitches.
Not right now.
Right in a minute or so. Dick.
Slightly venomous Kirk S. She's none of your business anyway. They stuck around because they're self-abusive.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Oh, okay, so
Oh.
I'm assuming you're going to run away to your man for your anniversary, right?
Yeah. So what do you got for me before I go?
No, I just wanted to tell you to tell him hello and happy anniversary
Oh, thank you.
to both of you.
So
Love you.